Hey guys, welcome back. I didn't play anything yesterday. I felt a bit uninspired, I guess. Oh, it felt wrong to just force it to play. But today is something else entirely. So I wanna finish the windmill, I think. There'll probably be a hunt for more fat because I need to make more axles. I think they're called. And yeah, just build the thing. So I have an idea, so I could throw up a picture. But yeah, just a rough idea. I'm not sure if I'll be able to even like do a good job of mimicking it. Anyways, I'm not quite sure how I want to build it. So I know there are wooden beams or support beams of some kind that look kind of cool. Yeah, support beam. So I want to try them and see how they look. And so it's just... Oh, it's debarked birch log. And then a saw. Okay. Or debarked birch and then... yeah. So I think I'll need an axe and the saw. Do I have a saw? Oh yeah, it's on me already. I think it's something like this, yeah. Okay, so let's do this and see, because I'm not sure, I haven't done anything with this, so I'm not entirely sure how these work. Oh, that's so very cool. Oh man. Yeah, this looks great. Okay, can I chop them down? Okay, I can. Wow, okay, that's honestly phenomenal. You can make so much great stuff with these support beams. Right, that's a bow horn. I'm gonna take care of him. Oh. He's inside the wall. Ah, I thought I could do something cool. Alright. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of this bow. Alright. I do kind of want to make a sword, the fox sword. But that's gonna wait. Anyways, I want to check up on the amount of fat I have. I can't quite remember. Yeah, I think I used it all up. Okay. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how... Oh. Whoopsie. Okay, Alright, you know what? If I do something like this. Oh. If I make like a triangle base, now obviously this is gonna be taller. So this is just a mock-up for now. But maybe like a triangle base, because... Oh, actually. Because the sails can't exist with the... with blocks in front of the sail. So I'm not quite sure how to accomplish this. I'm also gonna try and place it like this. Okay. And I guess this one as well. just to see how it looks. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm not entirely sure how to make the tire structure, because I think you can walk through these. Yeah, right. That doesn't really bother me. But I'm probably gonna need some slab of some sort. Oh, right, these are quite annoying to work with. Okay, maybe... Alright, maybe I connect them to that. So I wonder if I can connect it to this block. Oh, you can, okay. Maybe I connect it like... Because I quite like the slant of it. So maybe I do like a chiseled slab instead of a real slab. Or maybe I do it... Oh, can I not place it there? Okay, I could place it there. Maybe I do it something like this. Oh, okay, it worked now for some reason. These are now in two different... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's not permanent there anyway. So, because I'm probably gonna have like a small little platform around that thing. So imagine it's something like... Oh man. Like obviously the rotor won't be there. It won't be. It will be higher up. So, but like imagine like a little platform like that. Okay, so then these would have to go down to here in some way. Yeah. Okay. I think I like that. I'm quite cold. It seems like. Oh, these are now very hard to find. Not entirely sure where the hitbox is. Hello? Okay, there you are. Yeah, okay, I'm quite hypothermic. Okay, but now I have the idea. I probably could have left this up so I would have the idea fresh in mind for when I come back to it, but I think I'm gonna go on a hunt. Actually, I'll probably need food. Yeah, okay. I'm quickly gonna store some of these things, like the tools I'm not using. Oh. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'll make some food and I'll also cook up. I don't know. I probably need more weaponry. Like I'll probably need one bronze spear, and I'll probably need... Actually, I do have food. That's nice, 4 servings. Okay, that will have to do. Because I'm gonna have to eat this anyways. Alright, well that's it on the food front. Whoa, food front then. I'll have to cook up some of the ingots I made last time. it actually looks quite nice in here. I like the kind of crowded feel this shelf area brought. Okay, and also you can make 5 ingots with the perfect amount of ratio. I just did the calculation wrong for some reason. So previously I said 25, but since that's a multiple of 5, the more reasonable answer should have been 5. Anyhow. So I'll make a spearhead and I'll make... what? I'll make a fox blade. I also quite soon want to like bring this out and see how this works. So armor, I could probably unpause the game, right? Like scale. Scales? What? Wait. Scales, are these the same? Tin bronze chain. Leather. Oh, leather. I just got reminded by something. How far is this? Okay. Well, since leather is fresh on my mind, I have... it's so easy to forget. I haven't moved the piece of leather that I started from the lime water over to the tannin, weak tannin. So I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Or right after I do this. I also need water in here. I just realized. Okay, well. I could probably go... tin bronze spear, okay. I wonder if I can like dump these items into my sink that I have in my house. Right, we'll do it this way. Oh. Okay, that's the first one, and then the fox blade. Yeah, okay, so this will be my very first sword I make. I also have a couple of like broken pieces of weaponry that I got through the ruins. I'm not sure if you can like restore them, but that would be cool. And if so, I probably have more sword-like weapons. I have a mace, I think, also. This was quite an intricate recipe, I think. Okay. Nice. It was like cutting the edge of being able to finish it in with one charcoal. Anyways, let's try out the sink if it works. I'm not totally sure it does. I think it might be too shallow. Oh no, it did work. hand. Alright, there we go. Okay, I am set, I think. Now I just need to sleep, and then we'll go on a bit of a hunt. I probably shouldn't have brought this food out until I needed it. Okay, Tin Bronze Fox, a specialized weapon for fighting the unnatural. The creature hide metal in their flesh, and their blood flows like sludge. A simple sword will not do here. Interesting. But let's see the stat. Attack power. So this has way more attack power with the melee hit, but the throwing damage with the spears is like way higher. Okay. Anyways, let's place this over there. Okay. I am set. I'll just quickly hop to bed. Alright, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Gonna go return this. What's it called? The tongs. Okay, the plan is now to just hunt animals, and I think the predators probably drop more fat. Ouch. Wait. You just teleported, man. How's that fair? Okay. Well, I just lost a lot of health. And also, I forgot to bring a bowl, so I'm gonna have to go back. And I could probably bring some heals as well. If I have any left, barely. Alright. I could probably look for some horsetail as well. I think I see some animal over there. Alright, that's quite a potent tool, I feel like. Did the animal escape? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 3 hits, that's quite good, I would say. Oh, it seems like it's stuck there. Never mind. We got 3. See, it should be low, so maybe just one more spear. That's way too high. Oh, sniped! Okay. I'm actually quite decent with spears, I would say. White-tailed deer. Alright. 1 fat for me, and also red meat. I won't say no to that. Oh, I also noticed when I was reading about food, I can't quite remember, this was a while back, but you can make soup as well. So the stews are made with 2 meat, and the soup can be made with I think it's 2 vegetables with the base, and then you can have just 1 meat, because that's a problem I've had in the past of trying to make like stews with just 1 meat. But yeah, you can totally make soups as well. Okay. Anyway, well, let's venture deeper into the forest. Oh, also, do these cattails like regrow? Or will I permanently like use them up when I just come here and collect them? Because they are quite useful for the healing property. I think I heard something. Oh, I have pine here. I didn't know that. I wonder if there's resin on it. Ah, can't see too well. Alright. It is kind of quiet in here. Yeah, very strange. Oh, I think I saw resin on that tree. Yeah. I do actually want to mark this as well. No, these are deer ear. Okay, never mind then. I don't need that. It's also like, yeah, it's January, so in not too long it will be spring. It is actually like, it is a bit weird how like, well, far I've come, I feel like. So almost an entire year. I don't know in like which date you get spawned in. So I'll definitely look that up, and then we'll celebrate like my birthday, so to speak. But yeah, that should be like in spring, because you had basically an entire year before winter came. Anyways, it's very dead in here. I don't think the hens are gonna give me... Oh, wolf. That's good. Multiple wolves. That's probably not as good. Wolfies! Come see, come see. That's a moose. Oh, actually. Oh, this was probably not a great idea. Oh, I have him trapped. Damage tier 2. Oh. Yeah, this was probably not my greatest idea I've ever had. Oh, okay. You honestly didn't have too much health. That surprises me. I don't think I could point a moose with a stick 3 times and... Oh, antlers! Oh, that's super cool! Wow! Well, I don't want to ground them up. Can't you make like a trophy? Like stick them on the wall? That would be super cool. Okay, ouch. He did a lot of damage. Let's make some heals. Alright. I also need to eat. Ah, resin! Wonderful. I'll mark this tree with resin. That's rocks, but it'll have to be resin for now. Resin. Okay. How much do I have? I have 2 lumps. How much does one... Oh, that's the wrong button. axle. To get 2 per, my goal is probably like 5 fat. Ever since oh, pear tree. Ever since I found that one apple tree. Let's find a good pear. Ever since I found that one apple tree, I've just been spotting them all over the place. I probably won't be able to kill them, those guys. I think it requires too much precision. Yeah. So they can go live the rest of their lives in peace. Oh, actually, what's my temperature? 36 degrees. Have I dropped any... Oh, that's a boat horn somewhere. Oh, I totally missed that. Did my spear break? I think so, right? Yeah. It's not too weird. Okay, well, we have a beehive here somewhere, so I'm gonna mark this. You know, I finished reading the book I was reading the other day, or yesterday. 1984 by George Orwell. Very good book, very interesting. But something that like kind of came up after I read it that has like been brought to my attention a couple of times before, but this one, like this time, it just kind of solidified. Isn't it super interesting how we can like preserve thoughts and ideas in paper? Like, I mean, this might be like super obvious, like one of those super obvious moments that you kind of just like feel like you know, but maybe don't like think about it too often. But yeah, I think it's super interesting how like thoughts from like, I don't know how long ago, like 70, 80 years ago, survived till now, and even like even longer than that. So I was at a library like a month ago perhaps, and they had this like archive section with like super old books, like 1800s books. And that to me is just like super fascinating. Actually, let's pop down this cave. Like, yeah, you can just like open a book and read something that... Aha! What's this? Broken static translocator. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm definitely gonna mark this. What's this? Translocator. Okay, I don't accidentally want to break anything. Seems to be missing a couple of gears. I think I've seen such gears before. Is this the... Huh. Ooh, 7 rusty gears as well. Is this the thing that requires my... what's it called? Temporal gears. It might be. Okay, well, very interesting. That was worthwhile. Let's make it red so it stands out. Alright. I don't have the things on me for now. We'll definitely come back to it though. But yeah, that's a super nice find. Anyways, back to the like book thing. It's funny, like during our first semester on this teacher program, we were like taught, like, I don't really know what to call it, but just like, what is knowledge, I guess. At least I think it was during this course. But during that course, some like lecturer or something, professor, said, I can't quite remember who he was, but it was some like, oh, this is a pig. I thought it was a wolf. Where did you go? Oh. Like Platon, like an old philosophical like ancient Greece philosopher said that the like art of writing was a negative for like humans, because instead of like remembering, they would instead like write things down, and that would kind of like ruin a bit of the what they thought was like knowledge, or like how they valued being smart in some way. And I think it's super interesting. How that thought process goes, because it is true, when we get writing, you need to do like way less remembering, right? So if I can just write down, man, can I switch to my weapon? Okay, thank you. If we can write, we need to do way less remembering. But it isn't exactly like that's a negative. Like every time a new tool gets like invented or made, it's obviously like the tool is obviously used for something. And so of course it's gonna like replace some other thing. The question is just like, is the gain bigger and better than the loss of some other skill that you need to be able to do? So one interesting topic has also been like with AI. Like if we have AI, can we just outsource like everything to them, or is there some skills that we should still value of keeping? And I'm in the standpoint of AI is like actually a bit dangerous. So we should be a bit wary of how we use it and what we do with it. But the argument also has to be made in favor of AI. Like, what can we do with it? How can we like utilize it to make society better. Because I would definitely argue that like writing has made society better. Like I feel like no one could make the argument, at least to me, that writing has made society worse. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting topic, I think. There's a lot of monsters here. I actually quite like this sword. Ouch. I am taking a lot of damage though. And it does have a lot lower range than the spear, the melee range. Oh, hello there. Man, you just keep coming, don't you? That's a deep drifter. Alright. I'm gonna try and make a knife. Nope, that's a spearhead. Alright. Oh, I don't have any sticks. Ah! Okay, that just got very intense. I always end up finding myself in these situations where I'm deep in trouble. I do wanna grab some of those bodies and loot them. So I'm gonna head back in. Okay. I'm not sure how long these bodies stay, like, on the ground. Probably some of them have been, like, despawned. There's some splashing. Okay, this is an interesting cave that I definitely want to explore in the future. Like the deeper part, so I'm gonna mark it as a deep cave. Man, these guys. Okay. Deep cave. Alright. Yeah, the range is super short. You have to like be right up against them. Which is a bit scary without armor. Anyways, I feel like I've done a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. I definitely need to find more wolves. Right on cue. The hunt is on. Well, their hunt is on too. It sounds like. Oh man, that was a horrible throw. Ow! Ouch! Okay. I need high ground and I need heals. A sap. Okay. I wasn't prepared for a backstab. Okay, wow. I need to throw something out. Wait, why aren't these stacking? Let's see if I can find that wolf. Ah! Wait, that guy is so goofy. Okay. We have a proper wolf hunt here. Ah. I think he's quite low. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. He is quite low. I know that for a fact. Okay, nice. We just wiped out an entire family. Thank you guys for all your fat. Okay, I think it's time to head back. Yeah, I have 7, so that should be enough. It would be nice with a couple more resin though. Hello. Oh! Ah! Oh! Okay. Well. That's just how it goes sometimes. Let's try and recover that and... Oh, I was actually far away. Wow. Let's try and recover that without anything going wrong, hopefully. It is super nice, like respawning back at home. It would have been painful to run all the way. I think I spawned in like that direction originally. Oh, hello. Bighorn ram, okay. I have a bunch of rams here, but no females. I should probably be a bit careful in the forest. Without any weapons, it's quite dangerous. Okay, he's after me. Let's see if I got everything. Whoa. Okay, nice. I was so close to surviving there. They were both super low. Alright, I'm sorry for these baby animals. Dead hair. Let's see what you have. Probably nothing. Yeah. Alright, let's head back home. Oh, I thought that was a wolf. I was just drinking some orange juice. Okay. Let's try to get home. Oh, do you know, or what do you know? You know, I completely forgot to do the leather thing. I got reminded by seeing it in my inventory. I also need to find more chalk or like limestone at some point. You know, eventually I'll find it. It has just taken so long. Oh, you scared me. Oh, I'm starving. Okay, I got a lot of meat from that, so I'm gonna have to cook it up eventually. I'm not sure if I want to do that with the bushmeat. I could probably just let it rot and then turn it into compost. Because they take so long to cook and they use up so much firewood and they barely give any food. So I think that's the plan. Anyways, I'm kind of curious if you can place this on the wall. No, I don't think so. That would be an awesome feature though. Oh, actually, I had 2 lumps of fat in here. Alright. Well, now I have a whole bunch of them. Oh, I should probably do the exploration things first. 91% spoiled. Alright, let's move this thing over. Yeah, there's no lime water left. Oh, I need to scrape this, I bet. Fresh 4. Yeah, honestly, No, I'm gonna leave it here in case of emergency. So I had a thought of like leaving it out in the other chests, but it's nice to have it there just in case. Oh man, that was horrible. You know, one day I wanna poke my head into the rift and see what happens when I get down to like 0 temporal stability. Just for the sake of adventure. Alright, let's see. I wanna check what is needed for the clutch and the transmission. So I need 4 resin each. And I need a bunch of angled gears for that, so I need a bunch of resin. I'll also need a bunch of resin for glue in the future. Okay, well. I guess I can finish this windmill some other time. I think next episode I am gonna look for the hematite. Oh, you just flew straight up into the air. We gotta look for the hematite again. So I guess this project is on hold now. Until I finish it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.